Hello everyone, yours truly Chrislevi13, and I know it's been a while since I've dropped a video right here on this channel, and since I've been live on this channel, because the last time I went live on this channel, it's been probably over a month since I've been live on this channel. Well, I want to explain why no videos, why I haven't been live on this channel, why if you see me across social media, you see me post my music covers on TikTok and Instagram and such and all that. And if I've been live, it's been sporadic, but over on my Twitch, which if you want to follow me when I'm not right here on YouTube, go follow me at twitch.tv/ChrisLevi13. And sit back, relax, let's get into these updates, and leave me a comment down below because I want to know, what are you most hyped for gaming-wise this year? Is it a Switch 2? Is it a video game? Let me know something that has not released yet. What are you most hyped for? And I'll let you know down there in the comment section below in the first comment from yours truly when the video drops. But anyway, I'm going to make this unedited and let's do this. Get into the meat and potatoes of what's been up with yours truly. So now, as I said, diving into it, getting to the meat and potatoes, the stuff that we like to eat and everything like that. It's been quite a while, so I've done a lot on YouTube and all of that, and I've been sporadically over on Twitch, and they haven't been the best quality of streams to grow or anything like that. Well, I want to let you all know a few things. As I've looked at my channel and I've seen other people drop some videos over the last month and just looked at everything, looked at the whole grand scheme of things, I realized that, yeah, I did good last year. Yeah, I was swimming, as you could say, upstream and all that, but I also knew that when I had some things behind the scenes that are still in the works, I was like, you know what, let's just take a small little break and all that. I thought, okay, maybe a couple weeks and all. I didn't expect to be a whole month that I wasn't going to be live on YouTube and everything like that. But I thought, let's take a break. But then when I saw some other people drop some videos, it made me realize, let's look at the whole grand scheme of everything Chrislevi13. So it's been a while since I dropped the video. It's been a while since I've been live on YouTube, or hell, live on YouTube and Twitch, because I've just been sitting back, relaxing, enjoying life and everything like that, enjoying playing that new guitar you see right there in the corner a whole lot and everything like that, and just kind of de-stressing from work, this other thing. Even though work is still pretty stressful at times, trying to not let that get in here too much. Let me know when I get a shift, work that shift, and then when it's time for me to go, walk out and go on, and some people can say, do this, do that, another thing, and yeah, it's good to hear what other people got to say, whether it be with social media, with content, with your favorite movie, with your favorite show, with your job, with family. But at the end of the day, you've got to sit there and be having that man right up there in your heart and in here, and make sure you do what's best for you. Because if you do what's best for you, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I feel like it'll be what's best for your house, for the people that live in the house with you, for your mental, physical, and spiritual state, and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to dive too much into that. But I, last year in 2024, wanted to start doing podcasts and do this and do that. And what happened? Got a car, then a car wreck. I had my health stuff, and then I just put all that stuff behind me, and I was just like, nah, get away from it, get away from it, get away from it, just live stream, just live stream, just live stream, just live stream. And I built my live streams and made my live streams better than ever, and everything like that. But then I started to hit a roadblock, and I was like, what's the next thing? And then I started to reach out to somebody, and they're working on this thing and everything like that. And I was like, you know what? Let's take a little bit of a break, so like a week or two, and kind of just mentally just not just sit there and work and stream and work and stream and work and stream. Let's take a break and everything. So I kind of did that for myself and everything like that. But it went from being a week to 2 weeks to over a whole month since I've done anything really on the YouTube side of things. I've basically been working, playing music, spending time with people, or if I do stream, it's been over on Twitch, and those haven't been the best quality of streams and everything like that, and I know that they haven't. But if you've been keeping up with me and supporting me, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, from my whole heart. But arcing back to looking at everything, I realized after seeing some people dropping things and everything like that, where I want to go in the future of everything Chrislevi13. Because when you look at things, I could have said, hey, could I have been a detriment to my growth or my channel or my sanity on any of these platforms? Because I've done the Rock and Roll Wrestling Show, I've done podcasts, I've done shorts, reels, TikToks. I have done long form content, short form content. I've done let's plays. I've done reviews. I've been featured on other channels. I've shouted out people. I've done interview style podcasts, which I would love to do again. But I've done so much stuff. That if you look at me, somebody could say, "What exactly is he?" He's a gamer. He likes music, wrestling, and gaming. But really, what is his niche? And I guess you could say, I don't really have a niche. I like what I like and I do what I like. And when I look at everything that I do, I gotta sit there and say, you know what? I could have gone and changed my name. I could have gone back to the drawing board. But I've been Chrislevi13 so long that I'm gonna stay being Chrislevi13. And I feel like if I stay being Chrislevi13, I stay, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or otherwise, doing live streams that are fun, enjoyable, and beating games with all future live streams of YouTube live streams, most likely going into a playlist. So if you see me play Fortnite, you see me play Call of Duty, they're in a Fortnite or Call of Duty playlist. If you see me play Dragon Age again, I start making a Dragon Age playlist. Or if I play a new game, I make a playlist for that so that you can have all of that stuff and see me play these games and beat more games. Not just play games, but beat more games on stream and everything like that. Have fun. And also maybe introduce some community things where y'all can vote on a game for any player. Y'all can come in and join the game, or hey, we can get in a conversation on A, B, C, or D, and just have those fun, enjoyable things. And when it comes to those streams, maybe every week or every 2 weeks, getting a clip or two here or there and showing that, because yeah, it's cool to stream, but you want to sit there and share that with people. Not everybody knows that you stream, so if you show those clips out there, people be like, oh, I like that. Let me go adventure onto YouTube or Twitch or such and check me out. So that's pretty much on the streaming side where I want to go. Which I will let y'all know, and I don't know if this video will come out before or after, but I do have the game downloaded on my PS5 that I will be playing. Which I'll let y'all know after I get done with everything. And when it comes to outside of streams, I want to continue doing the musical clips with my guitars and all that, because it makes me learn more songs. I put every song that I've done a clip with on my thing. And when I'm doing those clips, I basically pull up the music video or some performance of the song that's in a good quality. I have it hooked up to an amp right there that I turn on, have it play through there. I play through that amp and that combination back there, and I try to balance it out to where you can hear me enough, but also hear the other stuff, so you can have drum, bass, vocals in there while I play. And then I set my phone up right there, and I hit the record button and everything like that. And then after that, I just, with whatever editing stuff that's available on my phone, I edit it down, do like that. Sometimes I put a filter on it. Sometimes I make it this, sometimes I do that. And obviously on TikTok, I try to put longer versions. At times I only put a minute out there, and then the long versions are on my Facebook, my Instagram, stuff like that. For people to see and everything like that. So if you enjoy those music clips, I'll continue to do them because I feel like they're making me want to learn more songs, be a better musician, and go get out of my comfort zone and just playing the same stuff that I played and not really advancing as a guitar player. So those will still be out there. But as far as other short form content, I want to do more wrestling reactions, whether it be reactions that stuff just happens, or it just be me giving my thoughts on X, Y, and Z that I see on WWE, AEW, or so on out there in the wrestling thing. Because I'm always listening to Busted Open or Fightful or Wrestle Talk or stuff like that as far as wrestling stuff goes. And then when you get outside of that, every once in a while, just post that positivity. If I have positivity in my life, I want to share it with the world, because you never know. Me saying one positive word or a group of positive words in the video, somebody could be scrolling and see it and be like, I appreciate that, or hey, I'm feeling that, or I've been through that, to kind of help people out. So I'm ready for some dope streams. I'm ready for some dope short form content. And if anybody out there wants to help me as far as, hey, you want to be part of a community thing, like you want to be a group and hey, let's jump into Fortnite or Call of Duty or whatever multiplayer game there is and everything like that, let me know. If you want to know what's your favorite game, what game are you most anticipated for this year, what gaming thing are you most anticipated for this year, let me know down in the comment section below and all that. I know this has been a lot of me just talk really, really fast, but I want to let y'all know that I am back. And, it will be mainly live streams and the short form content, but you gotta know that there's gonna be sporadically videos here and there, because I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey, I gotta put my thing out there just for streaming. I'm gonna be out there. I'm just gonna be a short form creator because there's enough people out there that just do that and that. I want to kind of put my fingers, my toes, and a little bit of everything, but not too much into everything to where I burn myself out, or I do it too much to where nothing is of quality, and everything like that. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be some big person, but I want to get back to being a better person, and everything like that. So look for some quality streams, some quality short form content and videos here or there throughout the rest of the year. And I appreciate every single person who's ever joined me on this journey from day one to now, to any version of Chrislevi13 you ever saw on any single platform that is either here, not here, whatsoever. Thank you all. Going forward, Chrislevi13 will be live streams, short form content, and just giving you all positivity and a piece of me out there in the world. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you on the next video and or live stream. Stay awesome!